One, do you have any memories from your past, like maybe from when you were a kid or something, that maybe hurt like hell at the time, let's say, or made you so mad at the time, but you think about it now and it just makes you laugh? Like I remember one time I was chasing my brothers. They were playing Let's Ditch Sven, their absolute favorite game, four older brothers, right? And they were tearing down the street and I was chasing after them and I must hit a rock or something, and I went ass over tea kettle and I splayed out and I tears all over my skin, everything, bawling my eyes out, hurt like hell. Mom patched me up, whatever, and I was in so much pain and whatever. And now I look back it's like those bastards, and I look back on it and I laugh, right? Okay, we all have memories like that where we look back and all the pain's gone, everything. But then do you have memories from your past that you look back on, and maybe it's from 5 years ago, maybe it's from 10 years ago, maybe it's from childhood, whatever, and you look back on it and thinking about it, maybe it's your grandmother's funeral, or maybe it's when you had that divorce or whatever it is, and it still makes you mad, or it still makes you just sob, just the thought of it. Do you have any memories like that? And are you the type of person who, about memories like that, things that make you angry, things that make you feel hatred, things that make you feel so sad and grief, that you say, I don't want to think about that, I don't want to talk about that, because I'm not an angry person, or I'm not a hater, and I don't want to bring it up, I don't want to turn into that type of person? Think about that logic. Think about what you're saying. What you're fundamentally saying is, if I welcome that feeling up and allow it to have sort of air, that it will become me, that I'll become it. But what you're already saying is that the feeling is already in you. You're carrying it around. You already are a hater. The difference between those two memories that you have is, one of them you got rid of, you have a memory and you detached the emotional charge. You got it out of your system. You allowed yourself to talk about it, to cry it out, to rage it out, to journal about it, to talk with your therapist about it, whatever, and you got all the emotional charge off of it. But the second one, the emotional charges are still attached to it. And you think, if I don't think about it, it just magically isn't there. No, it is there. And it grows and it festers inside of you. But you think, if I don't think about it, it just doesn't exist. No, the mere fact that it exists is evidenced by the fact that thinking about it causes you to go into emotional spasms. You already are a sad person by carrying it around and not flushing it out. You already are a hater by carrying it around and not flushing it out. So has it occurred to you, the best thing you can do is get it out of your system, get it out of your system, get it out of your system until it is gone. Have a kick-ass day.